Hey y'all. Today my book report is going to be on Hildegard of Bingen's Medicine. It was translated by Dr. Wingard Strello and Gottfried Hertzka. Alright, hit that like button please. Sub button too would be great. Alright, so I've had this book for, God, at least a decade and a half, if not 2 decades. And there are some very interesting things in it, such as this. Concerning the origin of life, the textbook of Hildegard's medicine has 5 chapters, which correspond to the 5 senses. For the most part, the descriptions and themes of the textbook are identical with those of Hildegard's cosmic medicine, as expounded in Liber Divinorum Operum, where they are presented again, but in an elaborated form. This is another proof of the visionary origin of her medicine. In both books, Hildegard describes God as the source of all life. She speaks of the creation of angels and of the cosmos as the home for humanity, and of the sun, moon, and stars. Hildegard was an abbess, which means that she was like the top nun at a nunnery, and she was also a mystic and a natural healer, aka homeopath, in the 12th century, so about 900 years ago. Is lovingly disposed to all things. She has given the king on high the kiss of peace. Hildegard also espoused the benefits of brushing your teeth. She believed in brushing your teeth with cold water and figs, and although there was no toothpaste at the time, she was way ahead of her time when it came to that. She also believed in cooked food to keep the humors of the body even, and saying how people in the raw movement are doing so horribly with their health. I think she was, again, ahead of her time on that as well. I think this is one of my favorite ones because she is so no-nonsense that you know she's being serious. If one intends to make beer from oats, it is prepared with hops. Yes, Abbess, you are correct. Everyone agrees with you. She knows what's up with her beer. In her book, the content section includes Hildegard's medicine, the healing art of the future, eyes, the windows to the soul, ears, liver, metabolism, and hearing, teeth, a beautiful smile, colds and flu, the English geranium, skin, cuts, bites, and burns, digestion and the wonder food, spelt, diet, you are what you eat. Hildegard believed that dull eyes are a sign of death, and I can't disagree with her and feel that she would definitely agree that most of the raw vegans do not have healthy eyes, they have dull eyes, and are going to die soon. So, Hildegard pretty much coined the medical mystic persona. In 1146, she said, I am an uneducated mortal, and am in no way learned in things concerning the external world, but taught from within by means of my soul. By means of your soul. Like, everything she was saying up until now made sense, and then she comes out with this bullcrap and becomes terrifying. And, yeah. Look, your soul doesn't know anything. A soul is possibly not even real, and without actual empirical evidence, nothing you're saying matters. She said that a human being is a vessel that God has built for himself. and filled with his inspiration so that his works are perfected in it. So again, very much believing that the body is the temple of God, very Judeo-Christian based, very take care of your body because it is where God resides. Back in the day, there was really nothing in the ways of mental health treatment, and it was either God was talking to you or the devil was talking to you if you heard voices. So I definitely understand why she chose to believe that it was God speaking to her when she started hearing voices. A scary similarity between Hildegard and Dr. Sebi is that she believes that cancer can be prevented with her diet. Obviously, her diet is different than Dr. Sebi's. Dr. Sebi has an alkaline vegan diet, and her diet is, well, it includes pretty much everything, honestly. It's just very well-rounded, and make sure that you have cooked food to keep your soul going, your internal furnace, which is actually from traditional Chinese medicine. So Hildegard knew what was up. She was definitely researching everything from everywhere, not just her home country of Germany. She said that precancer develops from warm and cold bad juices, but more from the cold than from the warm ones. The combination of various herbs in the right proportion lessens the false warm and false cold juices, which cause colic. If the person takes duckweed elixir before eating and at bedtime, this will prevent bad juices from developing on an empty stomach or from foods after eating. Some of Hildegard's knowledge can be proved by scientific methods. Herbs such as ginger, tormentil, and bedstraw stimulate the body's own power of resistance. The immune system protects us from external poisons like bacteria, viruses, toxins, and allergens, as well as from pathogens in the body itself, which cause sicknesses. Part of the terror is to take back our own listening, to use our own voice, to see our own light. Again, very much self-affirming, but also delusional, and using yourself as a reference of what is right and wrong and nothing else is a very scary thing to do, and I do not recommend it for anyone, regardless of if her food advice was great. Obviously, her advice on trusting yourself as your own God, Zebra, Zebra, Zebus, as they would say in, I forget if it's ancient Greek or Latin, but anyway, it means I am my own God, I am my own creation, I am self-made, and yeah, not a great line of thinking to go down, in my opinion, anyway. Special notice to the reader. This book is a reference work and as such is intended solely for use as a source of general information and not for application for any individual case. It is based on the divinely inspired writings of the 12th century mystic Hildegard of Bingen. I think it's really great that that is in the book because as much as this is a very interesting read and I loved it from a historical and homeopathic and nature nerd, okay, so like from a lot of different perspectives, I really enjoyed this book. I like that they put it in there because you should not be taking 900-year-old books as a guide on medical advice or as justification for why you are using an herbal remedy instead of seeking medical advice for serious conditions such as cancer. Alright guys, check out the book, It's a good read. Please like, please sub, please share, please thank you. Bye.